Welcome back, folks. We are on Tony Baloney, the Stalker, and since the recruiting opened up for mercenaries and Freedom, we're going to be joining Freedom on Tony Baloney today. I went ahead and picked up the quest from Curie over there, and the guy's going to be up top here, it looks like. Its name is Gervich. Another Stalker looking for a better life? You're in the right place, buddy. I'm Gervich, a recruiter for the Freedom Clan. We're looking for desperate guys who just want to survive in the zone, but are eager to bend the zone to their will. Is that something you'd be interested in? Maybe. Why should I join Freedom? Because we all have it. Weapons, gear, loyal comrades, check, check, check. A job worthy of the zone's finest researchers, double check. And if you're tired of this gray world and want to relax, we don't blame you. We can even help with that, if you know what I mean. So it's all that simple, no catch? Well, if you're one of those chumps who likes to ride on someone's coattails and doesn't do shit, then I think you better be off somewhere else. We in Freedom are for the strength and the freedom of the individual. You have a unique opportunity here. I wouldn't pass it up if I were you. I want to join Freedom. That's it. That's what I wanted to hear. Consider this interview your first test. You passed. I shake your hand and all that. And now on to other questions. You do realize before we can call you one of us, we need to put some work in to prove yourself. Well, let's cut to the chase then. I need you to give this package to one of our guys. His name is Volkov. He's currently working in the field. Easy, right? When you're done, hurry back to our clan's base and report to Chobo. Well, this is a worthy test. Well, it's not that simple. I wanted to ask you something else. What do you mean? This Volkov has been a bit jumpy lately. I'm not implying anything. But you know, these days it's better to arm yourself with the principle of trust everybody but always cut the cards. When you find him, take a closer look at him. If you find anything about Volkov, let Chobo know. Looking for traitors? We've never had strict rules in Freedom, but that doesn't mean we all welcome rats in the house. I think you'll agree with me. And that completes Freedom Recruiter, and we get the quest Volkov. I see what you mean. I'll go find him. And he is going to be up in the army warehouses, so I'm going to head all the way up there, and I'll see you guys here in a second. All right, we are over here in the army warehouses where we have to go and find this guy. He's going to be in this big field with all the bushes. Usually there is a flesh beast spawn here. He's just chilling on this tractor. Hey, who are you? What do you want? I wasn't expecting you. I mean, I wasn't expecting anyone. You're not Volkov, are you? How do you know me? Well, Gervich sent me to deliver a package to you. Why do you look so disheveled? You seem stressed out. Me? Stressed out? No, it's just I was ambushed here. I bumped into a pack of mutants, took off running and dropped some of my things, even my PDA, goddammit. Unlucky. Did you lose your things somewhere nearby? I'm not worried about it. I probably wouldn't go looking for them, and you shouldn't either. Take your mind off of it. We don't need another pack of mutants on our hands right now, do we? Better to get out of here before it's too late. And thank you for the package. I've been waiting for it for a long time. And that completes Volkov, and you get Chobo. Now, I know that right over here, there is a bush you can interact with. And I'm wondering, is it where his shit's at? Because there's a bunch of stuff. Examine the scene. I've run into this on Maximum Aggro, my other Stalker, while I'm running around here farming. There we go. You find the PDA still switched on. The name Volkov is displayed on the screen. On the PDA, you also find a list of Freedom soldiers' nicknames and surnames. All of them are marked as blessed. Some of the names are crossed out. And that completes the quest Chobo. And now you get the quest Chobos Comrade. Now, by the way, you don't have to come to this bush. It actually told me to go and meet with Chobo, which was in the underground area. So if you want to find out extra information on this guy like the recruiter told you to, you come to this bush, and it's right here on the map. It's to the northeast of this little house right here. Actually, it's to the southeast of where it says Army Warehouses right here. It's the only bush you can interact with, and it's got a bunch of trash and stuff under it. It's pretty easy to find. And you interact with that, and then you can get his PDA, which tells you that he is probably an orderly, since he's got all these blessed names and he's marking them off that are in the Freedom subfaction. So now we're going to go to Chobo and give him this evidence. All right, we are at Chobo, and he is going to be in the southeast area. What do you want? Do you have business? Yes, I'm here on business. I've completed the task your recruiter from 100 Rads Bar assigned me. Another Stalker who's eager to free himself. That's our trademark joke here. Do you like it? Well, all right, I'd love to hear your opinion. So you said you helped Gervich. What did he ask you to do? Find one of your guys, give him a package. Couldn't come up with anything smart. Well, I'll figure it out for him. Is there anything you had to report on your first assignment? I also managed to get the PDA that Volkov lost. I think you might be interested in his contents. Well, I'll be damned. And we've been wondering how all those orderly dogs have had such good luck hunting some of our guys and why they've been gunning for them in the first place. Volkov has betrayed us. The corrupt son of a bitch has handed over our guys to the orderly gang. Seems so. Well, we can't just let this go. I'll figure out a way of dealing with Volkov, a special method of punishment. As for you, well done. Let's celebrate with a little bonus. Nice. So what about the next assignment? Well, let's move on to what your new mission entails. Have you heard about the gang of spoil sports who are trying to brainwash everyone into believing the dangers of the zone? I'm talking about Duty, of course. We have some beef with those guys, to put it mildly, and your new job will be related to them. Why are you at odds with Duty? because we can't let that bunch of ex-goblins push us around. We're free brothers, and the way they bark orders reeks of the barracks. Duty members are nothing but bad news for the zone. I understand what duty wants, more or less, but what is freedom fighting for? Well, we're not just fighting for nothing. Can't you see the zone has a lot to offer a person? You just need to know how to ask, and sometimes how to demand. We want everybody to be able to come to the zone and get away with whatever they can carry. We're against those who want to impose their will on others, but sadly, some people just can't help themselves. So what's your business with me? Perhaps you've heard that freedom likes to abuse drugs. Actually, well, that's more of a half-truth. We don't have any restrictions here. If you want to smoke every now and then so that you can lose yourself a bit, be our guest. In fact, it's not just freedom members that like to escape reality sometimes. What do you mean? Do you think the other clans are full of health nuts who think you can drive yourself to the grave with one roll-up? We use it, and we sometimes even sell it on the down low. We don't have a cartel here, but we can trade it for some bits and pieces from Screwball. Screwball, our researcher, is also a specialist in preparing special compounds from the residue that's left after working with some of the artifacts, or from artifact dust. Crumble it all up with some mushroom and some grass, and you know what? You can learn from him. You said this job would have something to do with duty. Are you telling me that you're going to send me to sell dope to duty members? No, everything's already been sold. You just need to drop by their base. It won't be difficult, seeing as to you're not in our ranks. And carefully distribute these parcels there. The location's already been marked. It feels like this isn't as simple as you say it is. Well, of course it isn't. You can't just go to the duty base and start yelling, hey guys, here's the dope. You need to be discreet, watch your surroundings, and keep a low profile. If one of the duty security guards catch you, no one will stand up for you. Is that clear? Okay, I'll try to pull this off. And that completes Chobos Comrade, and you get the Secret Mailman. You get 12,000 rubles and the 3 mysterious packages. It is kind of funny, though, that in the game, duty seems to act like they're so much better than freedom, but they're buying drugs from them. Kind of hypocritical. Okay, so we're in their base. Are the security guards going to be read to me? Hide the parcel. Leave. This is a pretty straightforward. I'm just going to try to avoid all the guards standing around because I don't know if there's certain ones that will stop you or if they all will. So I'm just going to give everybody a wide berth. Oh, shit. What were you doing there? What? What do you mean? Come on, you're just being paranoid. There's been a lot of people hanging around our base lately who aren't in duty. We recruit a lot of stalkers, but there's got to be a bad apple in the bunch, like you. You better tell me what you were doing over here and make it good. And we've got 4 options. If I pay you, will that impair your eyesight, dull that sense of yours, and ease that enthusiasm a bit? So we can tell him that. We can tell him I've dropped 5 rubles around here somewhere. I'm just looking for them. Thought I saw a rat. I want to catch it and kill it. Or I'm on a secret mission for the duty commander. I'm pretending to be a newbie and I'm looking for spies or traces of them among us. I'm going to bribe him because I don't want to fuck this up and not be able to place the last one. And I'm pretty sure bribing him will work. Okay, cool. That worked. Whatever you say, Commander, whatever you say. And now for the last one. That ends the Secret Mailman, and now we get the quest Gifts in Places, and we got to go back to Chobo. I don't know what would have happened if you'd have chosen one of the other options. Bribing people seems to work the majority of the time, so I just kind of rolled the dice and hoped, and it actually worked out. But now I am down 10,000 rubles, and most of my characters are pretty broke. I consolidated all my rubles on all my characters when I started the gun grind on Johnny Salami, and just mailed it all over to him, so most of my characters are broke as a joke right now. All right, we're back at Chobo. Or Chobo, how's it going? Did you send duty our packages? Our customers have already notified us they found everything and are satisfied. Thanks, I tried my best. And we ended up getting 8,000, so we lost 2,000 rubles on that endeavor. Your efforts will be reflected in the reward, of course, but the greatest thing is not our customers found the packages, but that nobody discovered one particular package. Wait, what do you mean? One of the packages didn't contain any product, but rather a small device for espionage, let's say. Our commander Chatsky just traded with some scientists for know-how. We decided to test it on the duty base, and the tests were successful. Did you get some classified information? The device made it possible to intercept part of duty members' conversations. Now we know how to access some of their communications channels. It'd be criminal not to use it. Have you gotten a plan in mind? We know approximate locations where duty conducts its operations. We need to go and set up these devices there. These jammers will start wreaking havoc in their negotiations and coordination. And then, maybe we'll start to send a few of our guys off on a meet and greet missions to help their confused squads. Who knows? That ends Gifts in Places, and we get freedom know-how. I'll handle it. Okay, they're just all across the zone. So, let's go do that. Now, if I take that exit, it should put me up pretty close to where I need to go for that one. Yeah, it's not too far away. This is the bandit side, so I gotta be careful. That one's done. Oh, it is gonna be on the second floor. If you jump up to here, if you walk up this edge, it's gonna be in this building right here in the middle of town. If you walk up this edge and jump over to here, you can just point straight up and install that. And now to the last one, which is way up north. All right, and this one's going to be all the way up here, almost at the Army Warehouse to Yanav outskirts portal. We've defeated one of the duty squads and got the coordinates of their stash. Go check it out. Where's that at? Oh, it's over to the right. Okay. Ah, motherfucker. That scared the shit out of me. We are at the duty stash we need to go and loot here. It's going to be in this house. That's going to give us 9,000 rubles, 1,500 repair parts. It ends duty's coffers, and we get the quest Breathing Freely. And we just got to go back to Chobo. All right, we're back at Chobo. What can I say? It's not much. We don't shortchange our own. We're simple and honest. You can take as much as you can carry. Do your hands hurt yet? No. Does that mean your hands are ready to carry on picking duty's pockets? Are your hands ready to continue holding up your weapon and firing it at anyone who wants to take away our freedom? Is that an offer? It's a gift. The gift you deserve. That's where you were headed, right? It's time to officially join the coolest clan in the fucking zone. What do you say? I'm in. That's a good answer. Welcome to our ranks. You're now one of us. You're finally free. Is there anything else? Introduce yourself to everyone. You'll always be provided with a full range of services at the base, and they'll certainly give you a job. Thanks. I'll find my way around the base. It looks like there's only one side quest available here from Icy, which we will be doing in another video. But if this video helped you out, go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch you in the next video. You guys take it easy.